So the other day, I get a flyer delivered to my mailbox. I'm taking a look through it. It's for food delivery. I go, oh, this pizza looks nice. This pasta thing they're sending out, that looks pretty cool too. Maybe I'll give that a shot. And then I get to the section that says, and what beer would you like brought with your pizza? What wine would you like brought? And I start to get a little nervous. I go, well, what is this establishment? Is this like some sort of prohibition era mobster outfit and they're putting this flyer in my mailbox? Am I getting involved with a criminal enterprise here? I don't feel too good about this. My heart starts to flutter a little bit because, of course, in Ontario, you've never been able to do that before in my lifetime. Deliver alcohol along with a pizza? I mean, that's crazy talk. Of course, no, that's the new normal now. During the pandemic, the provincial government, just like that with the snap of a finger, has changed the rules, the status quo as they have always been. It used to be illegal to provide a bottle of beer with pizza delivery. Now you can to help out restaurants with the fact that, well, they're not doing too well without being able to have dine-in business. And you know what? The sky hasn't fallen. It makes sense, and it makes sense to keep it around continually now. There's a lot of examples of stuff like that happening right now. Rules are suddenly being changed very quickly. Rules that a lot of people have been asking for years, and which, when it was proposed to government, they'd say, oh, well, we don't know about that. Let's not be too wild here. Let's not move too fast. And yet, because we're living in unprecedented times, they were able to make these changes quickly. Good on them. There are many different examples. I'll give you another one from my own life. One of my children had a bit of a skin issue, like an eczema or something, and the creams that we had bought at the store, they just weren't working. So we thought maybe we need some sort of a prescription. Now, taking small kids to the doctor's office is always a hassle. You travel there, and then you're in the waiting room, and they're all kicking and screaming and all of that. So what we did was we got an appointment with the doctor, and it was a virtual appointment. You give a call, you send in a picture of the rash on your phone, you send in a JPEG of it, the doctor looks at it. It's not something that requires an in-person examination. The doctor, she's maybe working from home, and then she says, yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, the stuff you buy at the store, it's not going to work. You need a prescription from the pharmacist. I'll email it to you. Virtual stuff, bam, bam, just like that. It stopped people from going into traffic. It's been a lot quicker, of course, because you haven't had all these people sitting in the waiting room. It's a lot more efficient. The medical system is able to work a lot better. And we've had doctors previously talk about these over-the-phone appointments, these virtual appointments. Now, all these changes are happening. And I say, good. Let's not revert back to the new normal in this regard. Some things we are going to want to return to it. Some people are going to prefer to see the doctor in person, and I get that. But hey, speaking to the doctor over the phone, getting a beer with your pizza, these aren't particularly wild ideas anyway, so they are some silver lining changes that the pandemic has brought to our lives.